On the weekly chart, we're going to take a look at Apple in here. The correlation that happened between Apple and the markets on Friday was actually inverse. So while the market pulled back and that VIX rose, you had Apple just going higher. And then as soon as the market started to recover and then had that sharp kind of big recovery into the end of the day in here, Apple basically just pulled back. So you had that inverse correlation in here overall. So that is going to be something that we need to watch as we go into this new week. But all in all, Apple is trading below that 270 level. That was a key level for us in here that we mentioned a couple of days ago. So that is still going to be the key level that we're watching as far as resistance. Anything above there, you're looking at 275 and then 277. On the downside, we're going to be looking at this 265 place for a support. Anything below there, you're looking at this lower trend line or this 255, I'm sorry, 260, whichever one of these do come first. And now you do have XDiv coming up on November 10th, and you have right around a $6 expected move priced in by this Friday, next Friday, right around $9. So we're going to see what happens in here. But on the weekly chart, you're getting a little overbought in here. But of course, we're not going to look too hard into that just yet. We're going to see what the daily action does for us on the overall volumes and RSI before we start worrying about the weekly RSI being extremely overbought in here. But you're at 66 right now, as you can see. So little consolidation probably up between the 265 and 277s in here would be healthy for us overall. But then if we do have to come back down and visit this 260 level here and get a little pop off this lower trend line, that is completely fine as well. But we do have to kind of keep in mind as we're looking at our options chains and all this different activity that's going on that we did have an inverse correlation on Friday. So we have to kind of keep that in the back of our head as we're trading in here in Apple. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.